I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with a 3-minute cattle market update for January the 20th on a Wednesday here, where we had a really good opening week Tuesday there, since Monday was a holiday due to Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Tuesday opened up and everybody was real fearful and glad that we didn't have a Monday board, because we figured it'd be a limit down like it was last Friday, but actually come out pretty strong and lent some support there. Live cattle on Tuesday was up $1.75 to end the day on $129.30. But the bad thing is, you look, April's a little better going out to the next spot month, so at $130.15. But then you get to June, it's $121.75, and then August is $118.20. So we know these fat cattle are going to go down quite a bit, but right now we're trading at a big premium to what the board is. Feeder cattle on Tuesday were up $2.25, and they ended Tuesday at $156.55. And you look at your CME cash feeder cattle index at $159.89. It started coming down, and it's got some more down to go, because you look at Cattle Market Central's real-time index, which includes all of Tuesday's sales, and it's at $156.55. So CME feeder cattle index is going to go down a little bit more. Look at your weighted average on your fat cattle trade last week. Out of the 5 area feeding region, had a huge negotiated trade of 93,000. Compared that to a year ago, which was 60,700. That's a pretty good sized negotiated trade we had there. And like a big premium to what the board is, $133.25 for your weighted average steer live price, which was up 99 cents. But you look at your dress was down 19 at $209.56. But no trade so far this week, of course, especially with the holiday Monday. But these sellers really need to hang tough. There's no need that the cash fats need to go down to meet the board. Make the board come up to meet the cash. And that's the way it really needs to work anyway. Look at Monday's feeder cattle auctions. Oklahoma City had 7,800 head. Feeder steers were $6 to $8 lower. Feeder heifers 10 to 12 lower. Calves 10 to 15 lower. We can expect that after Friday's limit down board. Joplin had 6,300. Market report, government market report called steers as much as $7 lower and heifers as much as $12 lower. But you look at your automated Cattle Market Central market report out of Joplin, and it really doesn't show to be that much lower. Showed your steers on your 8 weights, they were maybe $5 lower, but your calves were spots just as good or better, and heifers $2 to $7 lower. Look at Cattle Market Central, some specific sales there. La Junta, Colorado, they're still having some big sales out there that always surround the National Western at Denver. But at La Junta this Tuesday late, and the later you went on Tuesday, of course Monday's sales were down hard, Tuesdays were still down, but late in the day after the board closed higher, these sales were better. So at Tuesday at almost 6 o'clock in the evening, they had a load of 793-pound steers, bring 155. Look at Riverton, Wyoming, they're glomming onto a little bit of that stock show trade too. They at 6:50 p.m. on Tuesday here, they had a load of 549-pound steers, bring $2 even. That's a pretty good price. That's 3 minutes. We'll talk to you on Friday.